Is it just me? Is anyone else embarrassed by this? Did anyone else buy their car like 2 or 3 years ago and now they're like embarrassed that you're kind of stuck and you have to drive it around like in embarrassment? Because I am. I'm kind of embarrassed. Like, I'm grateful that I have a car and I don't have to pay for gas, but I'm embarrassed to drive it. Like, if people want to cut me off or like not let me in, I kind of almost am like, yeah, I get it. I get it. Please tell me I'm not the only one that bought a Tesla and now is like totally regretting it.
Regret buying my Tesla. Never thought I would say this, but it messed up today. The screen has stopped working. I will just have to send in for a service request and see what can be done.
You gotta be kidding me! We're at the charger! And the test is shut down!
Here.
You're gonna push her?
Yeah, push it. Here, come
Are
over
you
here.
kidding me?
Yes.
It's not letting me. No. Should we ask one of these people to help us push? Oh.
Shout out to them. Looks like they finally made it to the charger. I thought you couldn't move Teslas once they die or break down or whatever the case is, but it looks like they figured it out. But listen, people are regretting buying their Teslas in 2025, and I completely get it. Let's put the Elon Musk, the whole Trump finale fiasco, whatever the case is, let's put that aside. People are buying Teslas and just realizing that, like, one, it's an EV, so when you buy EVs, you have to go to the charger. You have to charge it, especially if you don't have a charger at home. Two, the car is just not the best. Like, the value of it just continues to plummet every single day, guys. When you talk about buying a Tesla a year ago versus where they are valued at right now, we're talking about over a 50% amount of depreciation within like a few years. This is crazy. Cars depreciate. That's just the reality of it. But when we talk about what is happening with Tesla right now, it is insane. I don't think I've ever seen a car depreciate that much. And like, let's just take a look at the Tesla stock as well, guys. Like, the company kind of recovered, but we're talking about 16% decrease on the year alone, guys. This is all the result of Elon. Now listen, I'm not gonna beat up on Elon in this video. This isn't about Elon, but this is about Teslas. People are regretting buying Teslas. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Let me know in the comment section below, would you buy a Tesla? Like, guys, I genuinely want to know, because I even considered buying a Tesla. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be transparent with you. I thought about buying one, but then when I thought about, you know, the cost, and then when we talk about charging and all, like, it's just a whole different beast. All right, let me know in the comment section, would you buy one?
Hey guys, I know I just posted a video about how much oh my god, I can't even speak. Oh my god, I can't even swallow. Anyway, I know I just posted a video about how good this car is. I love the Tesla, you know. Fuck the Tesla. I miss my Camry. I don't even have anywhere to put my freaking phone at in this car. This car sucks. If you went on TikTok talking about, oh my god, I love my Tesla, it's the best car ever, you're a liar. But honestly, I think Toyota screwed me over, like, because I don't live 40 miles from my freaking job. I live like max 20 miles. Tell me how I wasted 40 freaking miles. With how often I have to charge is the same shit as putting gas. So yeah, anyone want to buy a Tesla, please? Please buy this Tesla off me. Like, literally, I hate this car. Like, who convinced me that a Tesla was better than a freaking Camry? Who? Because you're wrong. This car sucks. It sucks. It honestly, I was trying to gaslight myself and make myself feel like this is like the best car ever just because I really wanted it. And it's like so pretty looking, but it's so bad. Like, I don't understand, like, who genuinely likes their Tesla. What?
Let me know, is a Tesla really that bad? Like, I've driven one. I even almost bought one, but I'm glad I didn't, especially after seeing these videos right here. I'm not telling you not to buy a Tesla. I'm not telling you, because I'm a huge proponent, guys. I love electric energy. I love saving the environment. I'm a huge proponent of it. But at the same time, I'm not telling, like, you guys can make the decision down below, but is it really that bad? Like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know, but she's like, this is over the top. What I will say, it is over the top. Y'all see her comment, y'all see her page right there. Y'all go check out on TikTok, whatever the case is. But she's talking about, like, oh, she has nowhere to put her phone or the charger and all that. Like a lot of that stuff, you do your research beforehand. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't buy EV, because, you don't think about those things until you actually get into that situation. If you're on a road trip and you got to find a charger and you already like 15 miles down the line, because every single city, especially if you're not in these big cities, they don't all have chargers. So if you don't have a charger at home, or if you're on a road trip and you got to go, like you're just out of luck. That's the truth of it. But listen, that's crazy.
Look at all these people over here, bro. Look. Everything you do drains the battery. It's the worst car I've ever had in my life.
It makes me hate this car. I regret this so much.
So PSA to all new EV owners, or if you're thinking about buying an EV, please do your research on your specific car or just EV charging in general. Now, I know the creator's video that I stitched wasn't specifically talking about charging in particular. It's kind of just a myriad of things with his EV. But a lot of people jump into the EV lifestyle and they're not ready for it. And I was one of those people. I bought an EV not knowing how to charge, where to charge, or anything really related to it. I saw a few chargers on my way home from work and figured I would just charge there. But it's a massive learning curve as far as understanding where you're going to charge, how you're going to charge, how long it's going to take, how much it's going to cost. I could go much deeper in depth as far as the research that you need to do. So if you guys want that, please let me know. I can make a whole video about charging. But as from someone who relies on public charging only, it's a learning curve, and that it's going to take a lot of understanding and patience, especially with public charging. Now, if you have somewhere to charge at home at night, you're good to go, and the charging aspect of an EV is probably going to fit perfect with your lifestyle. But if you're going to rely on public charging like myself and many other people that I know, please do your research.
Guys, I'm in the middle of that highway and my Tesla just died on me. It's 100 degrees outside. 0%. Pull over safely. Yuka shutting down. Yo, can you tell I'm sweating? It's so fucking hot.
That's not even the worst part, you guys. The charging station is literally right there at that light. So left hand side, and it's literally right there.
I missed it by a few blocks. You guys, I'm literally on the side of the road by the highway. Oh, panicking. In the whole year and a half of me having my Tesla, this shit has never happened to me. But I was literally driving on 0%, like, what the fuck do you expect? Alright, stay tuned, because I'm gonna vlog it, because why not? I mean, what else do I got to fucking...
Listen, shout out to all the creators in this video, man. Honestly, I don't have much to say about the Teslas, but what I will say is you got to inform yourself. You got to understand what you're getting yourself into, because these Teslas are crazy. EVs alone, y'all saw the previous video before this. Like, he had a Lexus EV, and he's regretting his buy. Like, because at the end of the day, it's an entirely different vehicle. You can't just stop by the gas station, which is remotely everywhere around the country, especially within the United States. You can't just stop by the gas station and put gas in there. You have to go to a charging station. So it's a different lifestyle. It's a completely different lifestyle, but at the same time, they're great for the environment. So you have two different points of view. Put it on Elon Musk. Like, Elon, that's just a whole different thing. Like, I get it. I'm trying to disconnect from that. I'm just talking about EVs in general, because at the end of the day, Elon, he destroyed so many lives. He messed up so many people, and now he's flipping sides. He's just doing crazy. I'm not even going to talk about that. EVs alone, it's crazy. But hey, you guys let me know in the comment section below. Would you buy an EV in 2025? Or, is it just, a whole different thing? On top of that, the value of Tesla's, like, it's in the ground right now. So people can't even get out of their car loans, especially if you get a finance deal on one of these cars. You're in a whole different situation. But hey, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm. Hit the subscribe button for more great content like this below. I'll see you next video. We out. Let's go.